Some people live life while others live in their heads. They replay one moment 100 times, turning a small mistake into a sleepless night. As Marcus Aurelius said, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. You lie in bed, exhausted, yet your mind keeps racing like something bad is about to happen. Every thought feels urgent. Every decision feels dangerous. This isn't just overthinking. It's your brain trapping you in a loop it calls protection. And that constant loop of thoughts isn't just tiring. It's quietly exhausting your brain. Psychologists break it down into two patterns that quietly drain your mental energy: rumination and worry. Rumination is the relentless replay of the past. Mistakes, awkward moments, conversations you wish had gone differently, that you're looping them again and again, endlessly. And worry, it pulls your mind in the opposite direction. It drags you into the future, filling your head with what-ifs and imagined disasters that haven't happened yet. In both cases, the same stress-related networks in your brain stay switched on, burning energy that was meant for rest and recovery. The curse of overthinking is like a rocking chair. It keeps you moving, give your mind something to do, but ultimately it gets you nowhere. And while it feels like you're just thinking, your brain is working overtime, activating systems linked to stress, anxiety, and even depression. When you overthink, a network in your brain, the default mode network, or DMN, becomes overactive. This is the same system seen lighting up in depression and anxiety, endlessly looping through thoughts without rest. At the same time, stress hormones flood your system, temporarily disrupting the part of your brain responsible for logic, decision-making, and problem-solving. That's why even simple choices can suddenly feel heavy. Your thoughts feel foggy, and your mind struggles to slow down. Your brain gets stuck in a hyperactive loop, burning energy that was meant for clarity and focus. What feels like thinking too much is actually a stressed system working overtime, wearing itself down and quietly keeping you from mental calm and peace of mind. And it's not just in your head. Overthinking shows up in your daily life in quiet but powerful ways. You lie awake at night, replaying conversations or imagining worst-case scenarios, only to wake up already exhausted. Simple decisions start to feel heavy. What to eat, what to say, even what to wear. Over time, you may avoid social situations, hesitate when action is needed, or miss opportunities you once would have taken without a second thought. Friends and family notice your withdrawal, but you struggle to explain why you feel so stuck. Even small tasks feel overwhelming, as if your mind is carrying an invisible weight everywhere it goes. This constant mental drain leaves you emotionally raw, restless, and disconnected from the present moment. Overthinking slowly turns life into a cycle of fatigue and regret. And the scariest part? Many people accept this state as normal, never realizing their mental exhaustion is quietly hijacking their mood, their clarity, and their ability to enjoy life as it's happening. Fortunately, you can take control and give your brain a much-needed break. First, awareness is key. Notice when your thoughts start looping and gently bring yourself back to the present. Journaling works. Writing your worries down moves them out of your mind and onto paper, instantly creating mental space. Physical movement resets your system. Walking, stretching, or even a few deep breaths floods your brain with oxygen and reduces stress. Mindfulness and meditation quiet the part of your brain that keeps thoughts looping, giving your thinking and decision-making center a chance to regain control. so you can think clearly. Short, focused breaks throughout the day also help resetting your mind. And sleep is essential. A well-rested brain handles thoughts without spiraling. Overthinking isn't unstoppable. With small, deliberate steps, backed by science, you can interrupt the cycle, reclaim your energy, and finally experience clarity, calm, and focus in a mind that feels alive, not exhausted. Overthinking is more than a habit. It's a mental trap that drains your energy, clouds your clarity, and steals your peace. But understanding it is the first step to freedom. Start noticing your loops. Take one small step to pull yourself back to the present. Pause, breathe, or reset your mind. You don't have to control your thoughts all the time. You just have to stop letting them control you. Now tell me, which thought loop will you choose to break today? And don't overthink it. Just like and subscribe.